Hello Disney fans, this is Christian Milan again, here with the top 10 secrets of the Disney Cruise Line. The ships use forced perspective just like Disneyland does. See, the top level of the ship, the 5th level, when you're in the lobby atrium, is actually shorter than the lower levels. The bottom level being the highest ceiling, the middle level being second highest, and the top being the shortest. And since this is aerial themed, you can see the under the sea elements at the bottom and also the red rose that you'd see in her Ariel's hair at the top. Here at the bottom of the lobby atrium, you can see a better view of the flower in her hair. Now deck 5, the ceilings will be a lot lower on the ship. Deck 5 is where they have all the children's activities, the Oceaneers Club and Lab. The goal is to give the kids a more personalized space, a space that feels just their size, giving them freedom to color, make crafts, and do things that are just for them. The ships for Disney Cruise Line were built in Italy, so they wanted to do something that is a nod to the Italian shipbuilders. Palo is pole in Italian, so it's an Italian restaurant, and the Palo pole refers to the gondola poles that they use to steer those little boats. And you could see the elements of the pole all along the edges here. If you're gonna book Palo, make sure you book it for brunch time. Brunch time is the most impressive meal of the day, and plus you don't have to take up a special dinner time they've already reserved for you for the trip. And remember, if you're a first timer, you can book Palo or any other restaurant up to 75 days before your cruise. So just like Disneyland, they separate the different parts of the ship into different areas like lands. The 3 parts of the ship: aft, midship, and forward. Aft is the rear of the ship where a lot of the dining takes place, and when you get off the elevators you could tell because there's going to be on the carpet a shell. Midship, there's going to be a flower on the carpet, and forward there's going to be a leaf. And all the time the aft is the area where you can eat, so all the dining will be in the rear of the ship. If you have a hard time remembering it, the rear is where the food ends up eventually. Remember, you could tell you're midship because there's going to be flowers on the carpet as soon as you get out of the elevator. If you're worried about bringing your own water bottles or cups, don't worry about it. They have cups here and non-stop dispensing of clean water for you to drink. So every drop of water on the Disney ship on the cruise line is actually desalinated seawater that is cleaned for the Disney cruise. Here we are in front of the Walt Disney Theater in the forward of the ship, and here you see a portrait of Walt. And if you notice right around here, the square is a little bit more misty than the other squares. Well, they took out the cigarette from his hand, and that little square area is where the smoke was, so it looks a little bit different from the rest of the picture. In After Hours, the adults only area of the ship, you can see on the carpet there a Martini glass, but upside down you could see it's a Sorcerer Mickey hat. Those are my 10 secrets of the Disney Cruise Line. Hope you like them. Please give me a thumbs up, and I hope you have a magical day.